Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sneha Devekar and today is the second lecture of the Senior Dental Care lecture series. My today's topic is what are the most common dental problems seen in elderly patients. The next lecture will be more about focusing on the gum problems and the oral lesions in the elderly. But in this lecture, we are going to focus more on what are the problems related to their teeth. So in this lecture, I am going to tell what are the various signs and symptoms that the senior patient needs to look out for in his mouth, or the caregivers and the nurses have to identify, so that the patient or the elder person is referred to the dentist at the right time. Because of this, extensive dental treatment will be avoided and the oral problems will be resolved by doing just simple curative or preventive dental treatment. So the most important the common problems that are seen are dry mouth, decay, teeth sensitivity, attrition and erosion of the teeth, and jaw joint disorders. Now in case of dry mouth, the most common signs and symptoms seen in dry mouth is the mouth, the patient feels that the mouth is completely dry. The patient keeps drinking water but it's not helping. Then there is a generalized burning sensation in the mouth, there is oral soreness, there is cracking of lips, there is rampant decay or lot of teeth are decayed. And in cases where it is very extreme, it is very difficult for the patient to eat and chew food and speak and swallow the food as well. So the main problem while treating, what decides the cause, the deciding factor is what is causing this dryness of the mouth. If the drug that the senior person is having, these are the ones who are causing the dryness, then the treatment that can be done in this case is either to eliminate the drug, or to reduce the dosage of the drug, or to replace the drug with a substitute. Now in cases where the dryness of the mouth is irreversible, like in cases of cancer, if patients who are having cancer, they are undergoing radiation therapy, then the dry mouth becomes an irreversible problem. In these cases, these patients need to be given salivary stimulants. Or if if the dry mouth becomes very severe, then salivary stimulants are advocated by the dentist. Other simple remedies include drinking lot of water and drinking low sugar beverages. You have to avoid caffeinated beverages, acidic foods, dry, salty, spicy foods, etc. The next problem is teeth decay. Now the two most common places where the decay is seen is between the two teeth, and root decay or decay which is seen at the gum level. The most common signs and symptoms are food lodgement between the teeth, or sensitivity on eating anything hot, cold or sweet. The patient might see black or brown spots on the teeth, etc. In any of these cases, the patient must be referred to the dentist immediately. The dentist will advise some fluoridated mouthwashes, fluoridated toothpaste, and another important thing for prevention of decay is to focus a lot on oral hygiene practices, because usually what happens is oral hygiene practices get neglected in the senior patients, especially those patients whose motor skills are not that good, or they are not able to hold the brush properly and clean their teeth. So their caregivers, their nurses, you have to see that they undergo good oral hygiene practices. For if they need any help, you can take them, the patients, to the dentist. The dentist will tell about various kinds of oral hygiene aids. Okay, and in case if the decay becomes too deep, then either tooth color fillings or glass enamel fillings are done, and if in case the decay has gone till the nerve, then the root canal treatment has to be done in these cases. Now teeth sensitivity. Teeth sensitivity is one of the most common problems seen in elders. The main reasons for these are years of exposure to acidic food, or hard brushing habits, or continuous clenching or bruxism in patients. They may not be doing it now, but there is a very high chance that they might be doing in their younger years. So all these things slowly, gradually start affecting their teeth. In these cases, the dentist is going to apply fluoride varnishes to the tooth. The dentist is going to recommend some fluoride varnish mouthwashes, which the patient has to keep taking gargling regularly. Then in some severe cases, there are also deep notches seen on the tooth surfaces. In these cases, there is no option left for the dentist but to do a tooth color filling. Now, in case the sensitivity is mainly because of the jaw clenching habit, if the patient is having, then the dentist is going to give a night guard so that further this prevents further damage to the tooth surfaces. The next is adhesion and erosion. Adhesion is basically wear of the teeth due to continuous contact with the opposing teeth, and erosion is basically destruction of the tooth surfaces caused due to the acids or acidic food, or suppose some senior patients they continuously complain of acidity or heartburn. So these kind of patients, the acid is continuously getting regurgitated in the mouth, and because of this the inside surfaces of the lower teeth, they get dissolved and they get eroded. So all these are the various causative factors for both adhesion and erosion. For adhesion, there are habits like jaw clenching, bruxism, as I said, for sensitivity as well, and for erosion, continuous addiction of beverages. I have seen many patients who are addicted. They are like they want to consume 6 to 8 cups of tea and coffee per day. They are continuous tobacco users. They are continuous alcohol users. So all these kind of patients, they tend to see that their teeth are attrited and eroded. So again, in these cases, what kind of treatment that the tooth will require depends on how much the tooth has worn. Okay, if there is very limited adhesion and erosion is seen, simple tooth colored fillings or simple glass ionomer fillings will be sufficient. But if there is lot of tooth destruction, or if there is the height of the tooth is reduced because of erosion, there is gaps that are seen between the teeth, if this is the kind of situation, then either veneers or crowns have to be done. So these are the most important problems. The last and not very uncommon problem more seen nowadays is jaw joint problems. See, this is our jaw joint, or what is called as a temporomandibular joint. Now this jaw joint also undergoes changes. Okay, so the most common signs of symptoms of this joint are there is clicking sound is seen, then the lower jaw gets deviated while chewing, there is pain and swelling in this region. So any problem, if you feel at the night the patient is not able to sleep properly because of the pain and the clicking here, the patient is afraid of opening the mouth too much if they get some locked jaw or something like that. So if any kind of this issue is seen with the jaw, you must immediately go to your dentist to get it solved. So I'm sure I have thrown good enough light on what are the most common dental problems. If you have any of these problems or any other different problems as well, you must not hesitate to go to your dentist, because prevention is always better than cure. So this is Dr. Sneha Devekar signing off. And in our next lecture, as I said earlier, I would be focusing more on the gum problems and what are the various oral lesions and oral cancer lesions seen in the elderly patients. Thank you so much.